Hey guys, I'm gonna do another quick video here, um, kind of giving you a tutorial on, going through Dead Wind Cavern, getting the unique Grenade Machine Gun Mercy, killing the Legendary Deathclaw, and stuff like that. So first off, you're gonna want to go to Ranger Station Charlie. That's the closest. If you haven't discovered a lot of these other locations, then that's the easiest way to do it. So just go to Ranger Station Charlie, which is pretty common for players to discover on their way to Novak early in the game. So if you go there and you head southwest up along this road right here, and then kind of follow these train tracks here. It's kind of dark. I'm going to wait until morning so I can see a little bit better. Usually 6 a.m. is when it gets light out. Here we go. So, kind of follow these train tracks here. And you're going to start seeing this tunnel. And when you get up there, you'll find out it's inaccessible. I also think there are some raiders up here, yeah. This is always fun to pick them off. Just because they're so unexpected. And bam. Alright. I think that's all of them. Then what you're going to do is, once you're up here at the train tunnel, you go up here. There's kind of a little ledge. You're going to walk up it. And Dead Wind Cavern is just through. It's in this little ravine. Usually you'll find a few young Deathclaws out front, or maybe even full, depending on your level, full-grown Deathclaws. Like these are some full-grown Deathclaws. So if you want, you can, sneak critical them. So you've got a young Deathclaw right here. There's a full-size one. So you can decide what you want to do about these guys, if you just want to go in guns a-blazing or do what I do, which I just find to be easier. Usually the Deathclaws don't have a good idea of what's going on. So that was only 3 of them. And here's Dead Wind Cavern. So I highly suggest that you save before going in here. And depending on your level and how much experience you have, you might want to put on some, heavier duty armor. I prefer the T51B power armor just because of how it looks. Nothing against the Remnant's power armor. I like it too. It's just I prefer the look of this. The Remnant's power armor is more powerful. It has a DT of 28 as opposed to 25, but the rad resistance of the T51B is higher, and I just like the look of it a little bit better. It gives you that classic Fallout 3 Brotherhood look. So whenever you're ready, you can go in here and get ready to fight some Deathclaws. So as soon as you go in, I'm going to use incendiary rounds because I'm going to be using the anti-material rifle just because it's my favorite weapon to use against Deathclaws. I'm going to be using incendiary rounds just because it's what I prefer. So to start off, you can sneak critical the first one. Also, if I get in a bind, I highly recommend the 12mm submachine gun because of its power and speed. So the first Deathclaw here, You want to get a sneak critical. Actually, you can even get 2 of them. And then if you want to take a look at your map and look at the layout, you want to follow this direction over here. And that's where we're going to be going. So go on down through here. And you also could have came from the front there, avoided those first 2 Deathclaws, but that's no fun, right? So come on down through this area, and you're going to find some more Deathclaws. There's one. It's kind of hard to see him back there, but there's another one. And he can't really see me. And don't be fooled, even though they're taking out about 80 health per hit, the Legendary Deathclaw is going to be hitting a lot harder than these guys are. So I suggest bringing plenty of stim packs. You might get lucky and be able to sneak critical the Legendary Deathclaw in 1 shot. Maybe not. Also, depending on what you're using. All this stuff, you know, affects how much damage you're going to be able to do to him. Now, through here, I believe there's always a few more Deathclaws. Yep, there's 2. And they can't really get you through this wall, but you can go around. Yeah, that's what this other Deathclaw is doing. Oh, maybe you can't get through there. Oh, maybe you just have to go around all the way. So, next what you got to do is go right up here. I'm going to see if this other guy came back. He didn't. Okay. So, it's really easy to get lost. I myself am kind of lost. You can always just look at your map to figure out where you need to go. Yeah, so it is up here. So that means we're going to go back up through here. Yep, and go this way. Now the other Deathclaw is somewhere over here. We just killed the one that was over there. There he is. So if you can get him with a clean headshot, that's ideal. But if you can't, you know. And here's a Mother Deathclaw. These guys can be much more powerful, so you're going to have to be careful about them. Where's my head? Come on. There we go. So yeah, definitely be careful with the Mother Deathclaws. In this particular cave, normally I would also say the Deathclaw alpha males, but in this cave there aren't any because the Legendary Deathclaw is the only one. So here, I'm just going to save quickly one more time. Those Mother Deathclaws can deal heavy hits, so you want to be careful when you see them. They're slightly more powerful than regular Deathclaws. And don't be swayed by the... I was a little too close for that. Alright, here is the type of situation where I would take out the 12mm submachine gun if you have it. because I'm a little too close. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. These are only young Deathclaws, but so now that you're hidden again, here, I'm just going to adjust my brightness. It's a little dark. Unless it's up all the way now. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Now, I'm going to go back to my anti-material rifle. And where are we going from here? Okay, so here's that key area. Back towards where we killed that other Deathclaw. Here's another Deathclaw mother, the one from when we killed earlier. So we're going to go back up through here from where we made that headshot earlier. And if you keep looking at your map, it's going to be along this way. So earlier when we were seeing through there. Now I believe down this hill is the cavern in which the Legendary Deathclaw is. So if you want to save, because you might need to do this more than once. You might not see him at first, but you will notice him. There he is. He has a very high perception. He might have already seen me. That's him. He is the strongest. So now we're about to fight the strongest enemy in the game. I suggest you have a strong weapon with you, like the anti-material rifle. He's fast, so we're going to give this a crack. The other Deathclaws can't see me. But I took him out in one shot. So if you've got a strong... Now, with this situation, now that we've taken out the Legendary Deathclaw, I would take out your 12mm and take out these Deathclaws with that. And that's it, guys. That's Dead Wind Cavern. Over here, you'll find a guy dressed in T-45D power armor, and you'll find these grenades, and next to him you will find Mercy. Pretty powerful gun, especially if you've got a high explosives. It can do some serious damage. So, yeah, that's that. This is the Legendary Deathclaw's body. You can find a Deathclaw hand on him, but that is Dead Wind Cavern. So, thanks, guys. Like the video, rate it. I really appreciate some feedback. Leave some comments if you have any questions. And, yeah, thank you.